Hello, it's Beau with episode 3 of the Witcher 2, Assassin of Kings. Last episode we watched King Foltest get assassinated by the Witcher Letho. Now, after completing the prologue, we have to escape.
Damn torches. We can't sneak out in this light.
The dungeon. I believe the game wants me to... I cannot meditate. Well, I got some cat potions. Stealth mode. Okay. I am now in stealth mode, apparently.
What was that?
I guess this happened automatically. I don't know what that was about. That wasn't stealth. I didn't do that.
The deep's tipped! Prisoner on the loose!
So,
Anyone there?
yeah, this me.
Flank it!
Let's take their gold. And we have 1 gold on them. Use. There we go. Let's torch out. We'll sneak through here. Unseen. Okay, I'm back in stealth mode.
Blowing harder in
I
here.
get pea soup one more time, I'll puke on the horses.
Oh shit. Let's run. Quick, hard. Win.
Drop your weapon!
We'll get a key. Open that door. Want to loot this bag of resources.
Leave me be. Let me alone, please.
Okay, there it is. Search.
Don't hurt.
Search. Yes.
Alright, hogs down. Let's see it. Throttle idiot.
You wanted a map. There it is, first-rate carving.
Fish down the
Wanted me
straight
inside?
You
Here I
deaf
am.
or what?
What the
I
fuck
said
else
a
do you want from me?
prisoner's escaped. What are we... Guards! You tell him. Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Be
All
quiet.
for one, and one for all!
Oh,
I'll pound you till you're a bloody spear!
I find it very interesting that they imprisoned that female with those 2 males. Find that very interesting. That's supposed to be punishment for her? There it is. The upper dungeon key. Take this gold. Do not know if the game is going to take these resources from me. But we'll take them with us just in case. Saw something, yep. Some bindings and some chains.
Come on, mate. Please let me out. I beg you. If you don't, draw half the garrison here.
Nice.
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
Foltest ordered the Blue Stripes to guard her like some invaluable treasure.
Bastard. Placing her among those dogs. One more nobly born should protect her. A baronet at least.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me. I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
Is this the right way? That's the door that he just came out of.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your brick off and beat your head in with it!
Okay. Very interesting. Where does this lead? Like, we took him down all these guards, but apparently the girl doesn't want to take any of their weapons. I would have took the sword. The sneaking isn't really going to plan. We're fighting our way out.
You're earning. Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
It's like what I said, like that. It's not hit by that. Try to parry his attack. I just got hit instead. That looks like a, yeah, that is definitely a heavy attack. So, we try to get this guy to swing. About to resort to magic. Just give it a moment to make my victory to replenish. And we'll put down the order. Damn it. Okay. Fuck Queen. This has gotta be offensive. Too bad I can't just like shove him into this wall of spikes. Let's just keep this up. Like if I used R right here, I wonder if I'd be able to use the R to get killed. And then we shoved him into the spikes, so it didn't do anything. Let's see. Let's get hit by a weapon. Whatever. It was a good plan. It was a good idea. Luckily, the girl will be the executioner. We're going to need that gear. We'll equip it once we take all this ingredients, crafting material. This is something to examine. Even more stuff. Good. Yes, good. Crafting material. Some tools. Use. Like, what does that mean? Like, use the Iron Maiden? Ah, I see. Use the torch. About to say, don't use that, girl. Okay. Open our inventory. Got some boots. Trousers, I mean. And some boots. Worn leather gauntlets. There we go. Now we just need a chest plate, something to protect our, vital organs and heart. Maybe a helmet would be nice too. Okay, let's put this black jacket on. I guess, have I not? I guess I haven't gotten rid of all the guards yet. It's a dead end. We'll jump up there. Examine. Interesting. So they're trying to make Aryan confess to incest with his mother in order to claim that Foltest's children aren't actually Foltest's, and that would disqualify them from their inheritance. And that would give them reason to probably to punish both of them, the Baroness and her son. Okay, this must be a dead end. Maybe I need to go in a different direction. That's where they just brought him out of. So he maybe just got tortured. And they were bringing him back to his cell, maybe? I wonder if I can use my talents. Well, it wouldn't let me meditate, so I doubt it. Okay, they just gotta turn around. Eventually, maybe. Okay, he's coming down here. There we go, let's go. Stun. Good, good. That worked out. Let's take the loot. Put the torch out. Okay, I want to get him next. Go around this corner. Loop around. Stun him. Okay, that's not gonna work. Turn around. The pathfinding paralysis. Struggling. That's okay. Everything we take care of. We can use our cane. We should always be using our medallion for peeking. So there's another guard around here. Let's put these fires out. It's locked. There's not a lot of this in the game, thankfully. The Witcher 2. You gotta love it, because we wouldn't have The Witcher 3 without it. You gotta experiment so you know what works and what doesn't work. So this is an armory. Ah, sword. Good. We would definitely be equipping that. Geralt doesn't do heavy armor. Not his thing. Not in this game, at least. Okay. I have to go back for Arian. I'm missing something. And the Baroness should be down here somewhere, I'm pretty certain. From my prior experience playing this game. But that was a while ago. A few years.
Cook promised meat today, the stinking pig nut.
Maybe I'm just misremembering. Or maybe that was a different scenario that I played. I only beat the game once, but I experimented with it. Okay, I gotta sit him down so I can open the door. I need more space to sit him down. Sit him down at the top of the stairs. Because he doesn't want to sit on the staircase. This is the wrong location. I'm going the wrong way.
Up the stairs. This way.
Yeah, thanks, man. I wish you had told me that a second ago.
Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
He wants me to take him over here. I'm seeing this mini map marker.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
What up, hero? A sword? Is it better than the sword I already have? Actually, no, it's not. The bastard sword does 10% bleeding. This does have one more on the lower end of the spectrum. Damage dealt, possibly.
Halt! Blimey, is that you,
I
Witcher?
think if you
They
kill
say you
Arian,
killed the king.
Well, I
then
didn't.
the Baroness
And I'm going to prove
is
it.
in the
I'm inclined
the
to
dungeon.
believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass.
Good. New boy lived.
Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorvath or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
No good. We shouldn't have to fight. You see, Triss is right there.
The Kingslayer's escaped! We need to cut him off! Follow me!
All right, let's go!
Well, let's put this sword away. Yeah,
Geralt, over here.
new boy looked out. Some daggers. Good. go. Onto the boat. Yeah. There again.
Bloody
Set the
hell, you
place
didn't
on
have to
fire.
torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath. You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbold and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbold, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to
Finally.
hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Why is there no dialogue?
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
The necro.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Chapter 1.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
True.
That time of the month.
Chris is powerful. Can I take this? Yes, I can. Not that
The
I
witch's
need it.
ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Any news from your
just my
secret
boots.
informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
A silver sword diagram. I'll have to craft a new one. I'll get someone to craft it for me.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
No good. That sun. The rays. Game looks very quick.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? The Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Stop!
Spars and one wart!
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
That's all she had.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
They looked like they were pretty confused.
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour, one of the commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
It's a lot of them. At least pull your blade out.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
You got one.
What's
foot
happening?
in.
All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waiting. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
What, that one guy? I'd love to. But he's standing so close to the barrier edge.
Spoiled solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
Poor
My
Barnes.
good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest.
He just
We'll
so
explain
happens
everything
to
later.
have the same name
Very well.
as the Emperor
Head for the
of
market
Nilfgaard.
square. You might be in time for the execution.
This
Some ne'er-do-wells are
uneducated
going to hang.
soldier.
A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Jorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the
Levels
elves are
up.
chasing. Assault in
Greetings.
broad daylight.
We'll probably meditate at the end of this mission. We're almost free.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir.
A bunch of
I
non-humans
work
and a
the
spy.
material. I heard the spy's cowardly. You're a worthy man.
Don't let me leave. I don't know where we're going. Our good friends about to get hanged.
Zoltan. Dandelion. My fool.
Just great.
What's the plan? We improvise. No killing. We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help! Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you!
She just
Or I'll not
a
vouch for what I'll
prostitute.
do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
Man, fuck that.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
Can
You
the man
wouldn't
have
hit a
no
lady.
privacy?
You're no lady!
Hey,
Leave the witcher be!
Got room for one more deviant.
oh my goodness, we'll get into this one.
Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
I don't really want to do it.
Come on up! Got room for one more deviant. You freak! Want to square with the others? Look here
I'm
out!
gonna lose
Assaulted an officer!
Hateful tyrants.
Want to square with the
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report, out of my sight, Clover, a few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
I had to defend my friends. Will you release them?
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher. I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Thank you. A warm welcome, indeed.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, he just made a mistake, man.
We owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Oh, okay. Finally. Are we free?
Someday, all the whores and politicians wallowing in dirt will look up and cry, "Save us!"
I will say, all right.
I think so.
Notice board.
Yeah, they got some of those insects that need to be killed. The nectar contract. Proclamation. The commander has pardoned a bandit. It's a troll contract. Oh, it's a barber ad.
Might find something interesting here.
Why don't we ever chase real criminals, Sergeant?
Because we're not heroes.
So, this game, The Witcher 2,
So how's it going?
it's,
Everything all right at the house?
if I remember correctly,
Just screaming in dates.
far shorter than the previous game.
No, I don't know. Should we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him. He'd be ideal.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Fuck no.
No way.
That's not helpful.
We'll try someone else.
Yeah, they won't tell me what this potion will do. They just want, don't drink random potions off the street. Especially when they refuse to describe what it's gonna do.
So how's it going?
We have 5 talents. Let's get some character development. So let's focus on the training path. I want to get this all done before we do anything else. So let's go ahead and get this increased vigor regeneration outside of combat. We'll level that up. Unlocks the ability to throw daggers. Unlocks the ability to parry blows from all direction. Plus 10 vitality. Good. Probably focus on the I have a soft spot for alchemy. What makes the witchers they drink potions. Not like it in every other RPG though. As much as I would like to do, as much as the side content as possible, let's continue to focus on the main quest for now. At least get the situation straight with the commander. It's good to be on positive terms with the local leadership. I wonder what the stealing is in this game. Let's try taking stuff. Seem to care, that's good.
Look at that, Peeper. Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
She sells food. Let's get rid of this junk. Just like the first game, I'll be ignoring the fist fighting and the dice tournaments. I don't really have the time to be dealing with that, you know. We're trying to prove our innocence to the country. We serve the king loyally. We have to clear our name. We're gonna need to craft a silver sword before we can even think about these contracts. So we're gonna need gold and ingredients. And with this being hard mode, we want to get as much alchemy
We have sinned, forgive us.
opponents as possible.
Look!
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
I doubt she's really excited. In between beating the first game and playing this, I listened to the second book, Blood of Elves. Wonderful. I can't wait to start the third book.
Damn, that was close! Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Even me, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
The dragon... well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds a significant stake.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
I guess the price pays away those 80,000.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen,
Karen?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
And which of you is ready to help the sorceress fight the beast?
Why us? Huge it is. Big as a mountain.
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the Karen, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together. We'll draw it away from the port beforehand so as not to endanger the likes of you.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the whoreson and the whole town will be grateful.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Karen was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
I'll always say, go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice. You'll learn it.
We will take care of that
I've always preferred
later. Thank you for watching.